Okay, this is the last part of the geometry question, 11.2.3. Let's just give it a try. Um, we now know from the last, we proved that triangle LKN is similar to triangle KSM. They give us that LK is 12 units, so we write down 12 units, just like that. And they tell us that 3KN is equal to 4SM. Now, determine the length of KS. Well, let's just give it a try. Now, when you have a similarity like this, you can it means that the sides of the triangle are proportional, and you can just use the letters. You can go, oh, okay, KS goes with LK. And SM goes with KM. We can make those proportions by just matching up the letters, because these letters, the angles are equal to each other. They're in proportion if we just match up the letters like that. KS over LK equals SM over KN. But KS is what we're looking for. But we told that KL was 12, and we know that the ratio of SM over Kn is equal to 3 over 4. So just cross multiply 12 times 3 divided by 4. Ks is 9 units. Okay, let's try the last question. The last question. Here we're told that we know that 4SM equals 3Kn. Was that just given to us like that? It was. Okay, we can get that SM, we can figure out what SM is here, because they've just told us a whole bunch of things. I wrote it all in here, but looking at the picture, it gets a little bit confusing. It's actually easier to just deal with the ratios that they give you here. But they did tell us some things like that Kn is equal to 8, Ls is 13, NL is 16. So we actually know now Kn is 8. So we can figure out what SM is. We know that SM equals 3 over 4 times Kn, but Kn is 8. Well then, SM must be 6 units. Now we know that SM is 6 units, this little piece down here. But hey, hang on a sec. Isn't that a parallel line cutting across the triangle LMN? Well, that parallel line divides the sides proportionally, because one line is parallel to the base of the triangle here. So they're divided proportionally. So what can we do? We can go LT over NL. LT over NL, we know that 16, is equal to LS over LM. That's 13 over 19. Well, 16 times 13 divided by 19, that's 10,95 units. We just figured out what LT is. And I did it pretty similar over here. But I did a little bit differently. I think I used the similarity to get at MS being 6 units. And it was actually, I think I liked their way better. I used looking at the similar triangles and building the ratio, and then putting in what the side they gave us as KS. But there's other ways to do it. But hey, it looks like I did the last part exactly the same. Okay, well, that's the end of paper 2.